let's move on. Finally today, I want to talk about ice cream and its tastiness and you think we're actually talking about ice cream? Nope, we're talking about mergers again today. Paramount Skydance and Warner Bros. Warner Bros. Discovery, including HBO Max, DC Studios, CNN, and many more companies. But don't you remember last year when Paramount and Skydance merged, making a new evil CEO, Trump's BFF, and Nepo baby who was not potty trained until 7 years old, David Ellison? But before we talk more about Ellison, both deals were bad. If you remember, Netflix was trying to buy Warner Bros., and I did a piece on that last season. That deal fell through. So both of these deals were bad, especially if you were a movie buff like me, because it's not good for theaters to have even less theatrical releases per year. I mean, just look at Paramount's theatrical releases from last year, 2025. But I can still see Paramount being the better option for people who like watching movies in theaters because Netflix is a streamer and they actually only own two theaters, I think, one being the Paris in New York City, and I don't think those two theaters are enough for theatrical releases. And I know that's not actually how theatrical releases work, but you get my point. Also, all these studios involved in the deals want to use AI to a varying degree, so that's not a good thing. But when it comes to free speech, Netflix was definitely the better option. Because if you remember last year, Paramount canceled Colbert because of financial reasons. And now, Paramount Skydance will own Bill Maher's show, John Oliver's show, The Daily Show, and I'm guessing those shows will get canceled because of cost-cutting reasons as well, in addition to massive layoffs that happened during a merger. Comedians are the ones always fucked from a fascist regime. This is bad. Lex Luthor should not be calling the shots. Actually, he's like a hand puppet, Lex Luthor, with Trump's hand in his ass. But for legal reasons, I did not actually say that. I do think the best case scenario is if this merger fails because they get a cash payout and a breakup fee, which is just a couple mere $1 billion. I wish breakup fees happened more in everyday life for like us regular people. Imagine breaking up with somebody and getting like 150K. Also, like, of course Trump lets monopolies happen because it's money and hurts every sense of the word creativity. And apparently from this, we are getting HBO Max and Paramount on the same streaming service. So great, another fucking name change. I'll conclude by saying two things. Support physical releases and theatrical releases because it is way better seeing a movie in a movie theater for the first time. And if you buy something physically, you get to keep it forever. And you don't have to deal with streaming BS. Oh, this movie is available for 30 days and it's leaving and going on another streaming service. And then you have to play hot potato to find the fucking movie you want to watch. It's so annoying. That's why physical media is forever. Fuck Paramount and fuck these mergers. Can someone just go back in time and bully David Ellison a little less in middle school? What am I saying? He was born evil and bullied everyone. He didn't get bullied. Fucking Nepo baby.